Hey guys! A lot of you guys have been asking to do a get ready with us or show me how you do your makeup. So by no means am I a makeup artist, and this is not a makeup tutorial. So without further ado, let's get ready. Also, we're gonna answer some questions while I do my makeup. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about a few things about like my face and my makeup routines. And you guys have always asked like, what kind of skincare routine do you do now? And when I was younger, I had really bad acne. I still do have like problem areas like right here and my cheeks. But when I was like in high school and middle school, I had super bad acne, and I was really like embarrassed, and it would get to me a lot that I had it. And my sister always had like such clear, beautiful skin, and so I was like, I'm cursed with this acne, kills me. But as I got older, not really as I got older, because I still had acne up until really I got pregnant, and it's kind of died down a little bit now, which I mean is great, yes. But since I have not been pregnant, I have noticed that my problem areas are getting worse again, like my chin and stuff. Back then I just used to use like Clearasil, like acne control and stuff. And with that kind of stuff, I really feel like it more so dries me out. And so, I mean, anytime you have to realize with your skin and with your skincare and stuff, like dry skin will create pimples as well. So I mean, yeah, people say like, oh, you can use alcohol to dry out your pimples. So you're drying out your pimples, yes, but you're drying out your skin in other areas as well. I personally don't do that just because it burns my face when I do. Don't judge me. Like I said, this isn't a makeup tutorial, okay? This is how I do my makeup. My personal experience, anytime I've ever dried my skin out, I feel like it really makes my acne worse almost, and it'll bring it back. So you need to find like, yes, a good face wash that fits your skin type, because I could have dry to oily skin and whatever I use wouldn't work on what you have, you know? Everybody has different skin types, and they have to find what works for them. Because me and my sister have completely different skin types. She's got more oily skin, and I have dry skin. So we can't really use the same skincare products, because I try to use her skincare products, and you know what happens? I am dry as the Sahara Desert, and I start to crack. I put this on my neck too, to make sure I blend well, okay? With that being said, I right now don't really have a skincare routine. Sounds so terrible, I don't really take good care of my skin, and I've been thinking about that lately, getting older. Not older, but I'm in my 20s now. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird. I'm in my 20s now, and I've been thinking about like, I need to start taking care of my face and start moisturizing daily and at night as well as during the day, because you know what? This girl will get wrinkles. And I'm not trying to be a wrinkly woman. I want to be that young, hot mom. Although I'll probably be younger than all the moms, but you know, we do what we do. I literally have a cat hair on my eye. Fantastic. I do use face masks, which help, but still, I should take better care of my skin. And ladies, the best skincare product is to stay hydrated. If you drink water as often as you can, as much as you can, and keep yourself hydrated, your skin will look fantastic, okay? On to the next It's funny, I started a lot of things when I was younger. I started them a lot earlier than most girls do because I had an older sister. So we are 15 months apart. She's 21, I'm 20. September, she turns 22. December, I turn 21. So we're pretty close in age. So every time she started doing anything, I always kind of felt like, well, I think it's my turn to start too. So she started shaving her legs. I decided that I was gonna shave my legs. Got in trouble because I cut myself. Don't let your children shave their legs unattended for the very first time. Let them know how to shave their legs, okay? And I don't know, just anything that she did, I felt like I had to do. She started wearing a bra, I started wearing a bra. She started wearing makeup, and I decided that I wanted to start wearing makeup. So I was probably in 6th grade. I mean, we are only 15 months apart, right? But when we were in school, we were 2 grades apart. So when I was in 6th grade, she was in 8th grade. I mean, it's normal for an 8th grader to wear makeup, yes. And so she would wear makeup, and funny story, her best friend and my best friend were sisters. So we were like over with them all the time during this time. We would go over there, and her best friend would be wearing makeup. So me and my best friend decided like, well, it's time for us to wear makeup too. So we would always do our makeup. But when I first started wearing makeup, I would wear under eyeliner on my waterline, mascara, and powder. Imagine me with bleach blonde hair and under eyeliner on and mascara. And I didn't fill my eyebrows in at the time. I didn't even do them at the time. So, listen, your girl was looking rough and tough in a bad way. I look back at pictures and I'm like, Mady, how did you let me do that to myself? Or even my friends like, why did you let me think that that was okay? But you know what, it is okay. It's okay to figure out what fits you best when you wear makeup. And I mean, just because I'm putting all this makeup on does not mean that you need to wear a bunch of makeup, because we all are different and we all like different things. You might not like the way that 100 pounds of makeup feels on your face. You wear makeup to enhance your beauty. My aunt used to tell me that. I'm enhancing the things that I already have, the genes that God gave me, right? Don't ever think that you have to wear makeup because you don't look good without it, because I promise you, you do. And I promise that anyone who really loves and cares about you knows that you look pretty without makeup. Where is my eyeshadow? And I know that a lot of people, when they do their eyeshadow, they probably do one eye at a time, but I do them both at a time, because if I don't do them both, like one after another, I forget what I'm doing. Just wait till I get to my eyebrows, then you can judge somebody, okay? Because don't do your eyebrows the way that I do mine. Let me just start off by saying that. I don't have, when I'm doing all my makeup, like, I'm sure you guys, the finished look looks amazing, okay? Thanks. But when I'm doing it, I don't have any like strategic, this is how I do this and this is how I do that, and I do it like this and like this and like this. There is no right way to do your makeup. Start off with that. There is no right or wrong way to do your makeup, in my opinion, okay? You talk to somebody who actually does makeup, they're like, wrong, sister. There is a right way to do your makeup, and it's like this and this and this, okay? But I don't believe that. Do your makeup however you want. However makes you happy, do you, girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, the only person that matters, that really sees your face and is like, wow, I look so good, is yourself. I mean, we all do have those bad days where it's like, wow, I just completely ruined my whole entire face. But I wish I could play music right now. Like, I just want to be jamming. Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. My aunt got me this. My aunt Audra, she got it for me for Christmas, and I am in love with it. It is like, I texted her and was like, thank you, love you, because they live in California, we live in Tennessee, so she sent them. I don't know, for myself and for my like skin tone and my eye color, I really like neutral colors. I've never tried anything bold like blue or pinks. I don't really try those colors. I usually stick to like maroon colors, brown colors, gold. Like, I stick to those colors, and that doesn't mean that you have to stick to those colors. But these colors go well with my idea. And my hair color. I mean, find a good color for your hair color, your eye color, your skin tone, all that kind of stuff. This is a new eye look that I'm going for. I watched a tutorial on it last night before I went to bed. It said for small eyes, so I by no means have small eyes. So I mean, this might look terrible on me, but kind of just put that whole color on like the corner of my eye on this side and the corner of my eye on this side, and on the top. I have huge eyes, so I have like a huge canvas for eyeshadow. So this is why it's not a tutorial, because what I can fit on my eyelid might not fit on your eyelid. They're literally like huge. Imperfect is the best perfect. So I don't know why I have like this on here, because at one point it was this product and I really loved it. But now I'm poor and I mix moisturizer with the water and I use it as like a setting spray and like to wet my brushes. If a beauty guru ever watched my video, or somebody that was like a makeup artist, I feel like they'd be like, girl. Now I'm gonna go into my Lorac Pro palette. Actually, I haven't even showed you guys this, like some of these reddish colors. I've been using this palette and I really love this palette because look, oh, it's beautiful. There's highlighters down there. Those highlighters don't, like, I haven't found one. This one kind of goes with my skin tone, but this one's a little bit too light and these ones are too dark. So I will show you guys my highlighter because it's from my friend Zoe and I literally am in love with it, and you guys ask a lot about it. But now I'm going in with this palette. As you can tell, it is very used. Oh, another thing, when I do makeup, I always put like chapstick or something on my lips. My lips are super sensitive, so I hate when my lips get like dry because I have a really bad problem and I pick at them or I bite them and I'll have like my lip bleeding by the end of the night. So I try to keep them as hydrated as possible, especially when I'm putting foundation and powders and everything on my face. That's why before you do your makeup, always, I moisturized off camera, but you guys saw at the beginning I put a primer on. Listen, my sister's cat will be the death of me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see that he literally never leaves me alone. Especially now that his mom is gone. They're in California still. So I think he feels like he needs more attention. Look at my eyebrows on the viewfinder. Hey! If I had nice like eyebrows, I would totally wear a natural brow. So here's my finished brow. I'm totally kidding, okay? Totally kidding. This is how I like to do them, because when I do a pencil, I always am that overdrawer and I'm like heavy-handed and everything, so it's like, whoa, it's like worse than this, like black. And I'm the type of person, which is so weird, that like when I do my eyebrows, I feel like I almost need my hair down, because I'm like, that's a whole lot of dry shampoo right there. I do my dry shampoo on my bad days. I am lazy, okay? I'm human and I have things, and I get in the shower and I'm like, I don't even feel like washing my hair. I've started now to get up earlier and shower earlier so that Adeline will stay asleep while I'm in the shower so that I can take however long I want to. But I didn't feel like washing my hair today because I didn't feel like blow drying it. I didn't feel like letting it air dry, and I just washed it yesterday. You don't need to wash your hair every day, okay, ladies? So I spoolie them out and then I pinch them. See, that's a finished brow. You see, it goes from this to this. So now I'm going to just go over with my beauty blender over the top of my eyebrow. Now it's bronzing time, ladies. This is my favorite time of the day. So I usually start off with a light bronzer and then deepen it as I go. And I might take up beauty vlogging this side. But I always start with like a really light bronzer and then get into the really dark bronzer. You gotta build your way up there. This one is my cheap one. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Rose Champagne. And I start off with this color, and then I do my Tarte one, Park Avenue Princess. It's really sparkly, so I kind of like it because it like gives you somewhat of like your highlight effect as well, which is really great. And don't think that we're done with the brows, because we're not. Save your nose for last, because I've just been starting to like contour my nose, and I actually really like the way that it looks, and I'm like living for it. You see how bronze I love my face? Like, that's my favorite. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. I watched a video on how to contour my nose. So I mean, it'll change. Oh my gosh, this viewfinder makes everything so dramatic, and wow. You know what? Wow. I tend to blend everything, so like I just contoured my whole entire forehead. Well, guess what? I just went back in with powder. Moved it all around. I told you we weren't done with the brows. I always set my brows with a gel. Now we're almost done. We've almost made it there. Oh, you guys, I didn't put blush on. And I set my face and everything. Wow. So you guys always ask what kind of mascara I use. This has totally turned into a tutorial. It's not a tutorial, okay? This is my favorite mascara, but you know what? I just have the little tiny one because I don't have a big one. There is the top set. I've always wanted to wear like fake eyelashes every day, but seriously, your girl is not coordinated, nor do I have a steady hand. So on my bottom eyelashes, I use a waterproof mascara because my eyes get irritated really easily. I feel like it's because they're so big that they get like bacteria and whatnot in them all the time. And so I use it because they water like consistently. So next is my highlighter. So a lot of you guys asked like where I got my highlighter. I don't know where it was gotten. I got it from one of the subscribers / my friend, because she's my friend, Zoe, in this bag. She got me this and some face masks and lotions and an eyeshadow palette. I go in with my highlighter on my finger. It's easier to find out where you like it and where you want to put it, you know? Ah, look, I'm like living for it. Oh my god. Okay, now after I do that, I'm wiping that on my pants. After I do that, when it's like too crazy, which I just did, but I actually love it, I go back in with my beauty blender and like just tone it down a little bit, and you can go back in with the brush too. There we go, that worked. Okay. Oh, I don't even have a lippy on. Oh my gosh. So this is the one that I use. It's from ColourPop. I do not know what color it is, honestly. I like, oh my god, don't look at my nails. My nails look horrifying. Well, anyways, I like nudes, I don't know. Okay, so we're done. This is my finished look. I hope you guys like it. Because this is how I'm gonna wear my makeup for the rest of the day. Anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, guys. I tried really hard for you. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notifications. If you don't have your notifications on, you should, because why wouldn't you want to be notified when your favorite video comes out? Right? And comment below some of your favorite beauty products, you know, anything, any suggestions. I love you guys. Bye.